I found the company online and looked at some of the projects that they'd installed and reached out and chatted with them, and it seemed to make sense and price point that I could afford, so that's why I did it. Took a few months to get everything together. All of the installation, permitting, and things like that takes a while, but the crew that came to put it in did a good job. It was installed quickly, and it was nice to get it up and running. We got the building permits, we got the electrical permits, we got all the inspectors to show up, and it all came together. It's been great so far, seamless, it's not something you want to think about every day, you just want it to work, and it has, and that's great. At the beginning I was obsessively looking at the software every day. Less so as time went on, but I probably still look at it, when something's changing, the seasons are changing, or the weather's changing. It's nice to be able to go online and see what it's producing in different weather conditions. Everything I read about it in my own personal experience says that solar is very durable, and that once you install it, you'll have power production for a very long time at a very affordable price point. So it made a lot of sense to me, and I wanted to get it on my house for that reason. Much more affordable than it used to be. I think my first solar panel was 50 watts, and I think it was $700 in the 1990s. Things have changed a lot since then. It was so expensive then. It's nice to know, thinking forward 10 years, that my utility bills will be stable and probably much lower than what I would be paying if I was still connected to gas and completely dependent on the electricity coming into my house. If you have a lot of space, it would probably make a lot of sense with the price of solar now to actually install more than you actually consume, because you could help pay for the system with the money that you make from selling the electricity. But hopefully it'll change, and all of these rooftops that exist in Toronto and around all of Ontario can be covered in solar panels. That you'd really be surprised how much more contribution to reducing your overall environmental footprint can come from installing solar and getting off gas. This house is 112 years old now, and it has some upgrades for insulation, but it's not perfect. And that heat pump went all the way through that. And still, at the end of the winter, our heating costs were much lower than they were when we had a gas furnace. So it's both reliable, continues to heat the house at very cold temperatures, and saves us money.